Hello, warriors. I was talking today with a friend about another friend who is not narcissistically abusive or anything, but he has disappointed me several times in the past. And he recently really disappointed me in the sense that he wasn't there during my mental breakdown that I went through last year. And he knew all about it. I even asked him, do you think I should go to a mental hospital? And so he knew about it, and he chose or didn't care to be there. And the answer he gave me was not satisfactory. And this is a person that I've met since I was 5 years old. And these are the friends that are sometimes that they stay in our lives, and they're really hard to separate from because it's a question of habit. In this case, this was a really good friend that I had really good laughs with. And he's very intelligent, and he always gave me pretty good insights on my life and vice versa. So it was a person that I liked very dearly. And it cost me a lot to let go of him. But I will have to do it because it's not good for me to have someone in my life who's not there for me. It's not the first time that he's not there for me. And this led me to think of other people that I had to let go, which were mainly narcissists, because my family is narcissistically abusive. And when you have a family that's abusive, you tend to look for abuse because that's your comfort zone. That's your normality. Normal people, when they spot a narcissist, an abuser, they're like, this person's not good for me. They go away. They don't even think about why and how. And no, they just send that person to go on and fuck themselves. They don't even think about it. But a person like me who's grown with abuse, we are used to abuse. So if a person comes along and wants to be my friend and is super abusive, we will take them on board. We will take them on our lives. And so when I started therapy, and also when I started getting no contact with my family, I realized most of my friends were abusers. What a surprise. And so I had to get rid of them. And so of course, this is painful for me to let go of someone, to quote unquote, quote, get rid of someone, especially if that person has been in my life for a very long time. But it has to happen. It needs to happen, and it's good to happen. And I realized that if you are in the situation, it's not it's not an easy situation, but it is very, very beneficial. I think the main fear that you can have is the main fear that I had is the fear of loneliness. The fear of, okay, I'm over 40 or I'm over 50 or I'm over 30, and how on earth am I going to make new friends? And this is my dear friend that I see all the time. So maybe he's an asshole, but at least I'm not alone. Putting it in really raw terms, you can think like that. And the magical thing that happens is that when you liberate this space that this person is occupying, a flow of energy will come. And I don't mean this in a hipster kind of way. I mean, not having this negative person in your life makes room for positive energy and makes room for other people to come. And they will come. Unless you're stuck at home all night and all day, they will come. They will come at the gym. They will come if you go to groups to do things that you like. They will come. There's this website that I really like called meetup.com, where you can meet people that like to do things that you're interested in as well. For example, jogging or, LGBT issues, or in my case, veganism or something like that. So you can always meet new people. There's always a way to meet new people. So removing this person from your life might temporarily create a bit of grief and loneliness, but it's a productive thing. And it's a thing that will allow you to have the space filled with a bit more joy and to not be abused, which is always good. The second problem that I encountered, and I feel this towards this friend that I will have to separate myself from is this person is irreplaceable. We have such good laughs. We have such good conversations. This person is not replaceable. I will never find a friend like that. And that's true. This person is irreplaceable because there's not two people alike in this world. But there are many irreplaceable people. So if you ditch this one, you will find other people that are irreplaceable. And maybe they can bring not the same things to your life, but maybe they can bring other things, new things that you wouldn't even imagine, that you wouldn't even conceive that you could have. Give yourself the credit to have a better life. You deserve better. You cannot live your life immobilized by fear. And give yourself the chance to find better people. In the practical terms, how to get rid of these people? Well, before I used to do it with resentment and rage, but I think the productive thing to do is to if the person is really narcissistic, the productive thing to do is to never really tell them that you're leaving. Just to say, yeah, we'll see each other after, because then they won't even notice, you'll become boring for them, and they won't even probably care or something. Because if you explode in your face, then you'll have the explosion back to you. You'll be guilt tripping, because these people are really good at guilt tripping. They're really good at making you feel guilty about things you're gonna do. So just keep your cool, answer the mess, slowly fade out. That's the technique that I would use with a narcissist. A slow fade out from their lives. And if this doesn't work, then cut them off. Whatever, cut them off and tell them to go fuck themselves. That's it. I hope your relationships improve. They will improve if you remove the narcissistic from your life. The narcissist, the abuser, the person that doesn't deserve you, the person that doesn't treat you well. Your life will improve. I guarantee you. You only have one life. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin your time wasting it on people that don't deserve you. They're wasting your time. And I think we only have one life. I never checked, but I think we only have one life. So that's the information that I have right now. So I would recommend not wasting your time with people that are not worth it. If you have any questions on this department, email me on the link on the description box below, on the email in the description box below, and also comment if you have any questions, or feel free to subscribe to this channel for more information about narcissistic abuse and mental well-being, recovery from depression, and other mental health topics. I wish you happy healings. Bye.